What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Foxy. Welcome back to The Fox is Dead. Getting into another reaction. Oh my god. Today is a fucking special day. We're getting 2 episodes. It's the finale of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War Part 2. So yeah, they're keeping the trend from the last part, and I'm assuming they're going to keep this trend all throughout all of the parts for the next part, Part 3, and then the final part, Part 4, which is just awesome. Like, I love how they're consistent they're being, because it just hit me all of a sudden last episode, like when I was like in my discussion, and I was like, hold on, wait a second. We're approaching the last 2 episodes, and they released the last 2 episodes of Part 1 at the same time when that was airing. So I was like, oh shit, are they gonna do it again? And sure enough, like, we got some good shit to watch today, man. We got 2 episodes of Bleach, not 1 but 2. And see how this part 2 finishes up and where we leave off and for a good little break again until, I'm assuming, because we had Bleach part 1 in winter season this past winter, and then obviously this part 2 started in the summer, so from winter to summer. So I'm assuming we're gonna get the next one in the spring, I would think, because we're ending right around, like, we're already kind of in the midst of like fall season, so I would think they would start around sometime in the spring, like March, April, something like that. But I could be wrong. Maybe they boot up in the winter again, but I think that's just too soon, since we're already like kind of in the middle of fall and then approaching the winter season, which like kind of starts in like December and then going into January, February, yada yada yada. So I think we'll have part 3 by spring. That's just my guess. They've probably already mentioned it since they're so consistent, but I'm excited to get into this, bro. Like, to see how this part 2 finishes up. Off of last episode, we saw that Yhwach has revealed his royal guard, one of which was Sternritter D, the guy that kind of looks like Aizen. He's the one that was like questioning like if he was actually going to be picked or not, as most of them were, you know, the other Sternritter down and the Serite, because there was only one of them that got brought up, which was him. Like, the other 3, a part of the royal guard, were already they were already the part of the royal guard. He was the only one that was chosen from below. So that was very good information that I received from somebody in one of my YouTube comments of last reaction. Appreciate you, homie. So that's good info to know. But just in terms of like them in itself, like, they're some badass motherfuckers, but very quickly, like, you know, they got a little too ahead of themselves. You know what I'm saying? They came out hot, and I thought, I was freaking out for a second, because one, like, yes, I have read this, but it's been so long, like, I don't remember this shit. Like, I don't remember, like, the only thing I really remember from this moment at all is just the Valkyrie dude. Like, I just remember like his character design. I don't remember like how, I mean, he is obviously very fucking strong. All of them showed that. But Squad Zero seems to be handling them pretty fucking swiftly, especially Oetsu. Oetsu went the fuck in with that blade that he had. Fucking sword, he can't even make a sheath for it. It's that sharp. He can't make a sheath for it. Yeah, Oetsu went the fuck in. I think her name is Hiroki or something like that. The big girl in Squad Zero, or the pink-haired girl, because she's big and small. Like, she digests really fast or some weird shit like that. She's the one that created kind of like the prison, or like the cage that they're in right now. She calls it the womb. And then Oetsu was pretty much the first line of fucking offense. Besides, I think her name is Shirota or something like that. The girl that weaves the clothes and makes the clothes and whatnot for Squad Zero, and made like probably Ichigo's and their clothes and whatnot. She was the first line of defense when they first got up there. And we thought she got smacked. Like, I mean, it was a fucking crazy moment. Like, oh shit, she already got fucked up. Like, she's dead. But it was just an illusion. And then, like, the real, actual, like, Soul King's Palace, like, the Royal Palace was, like, being hidden. And that's where Hyosube's chilling right now. And then, obviously, Yhwach somehow gets out of the fucking cage. Everybody's kind of shocked for a second, but they're not too worried about it, because that means the rest of Squad Zero is going to continue to fucking finish up, or, you know, that's probably their goal, is to finish up fucking up the royal guard that's trapped in there. And then Yhwach and Hyosube are gonna go at it 1v1, since those two, like, obviously Hyosube seems like the kind of like elder in terms of the Squad Zero, and we can see that much too in terms of the conversation that they had in that flashback before the war that they had like 1,000 years ago. It was Hyosube that came and talked to Yuabaha and also stole his eye power, whatever that was. So I'm excited to get into this, bro. Like, I'm excited to see Hyosube and Yuabaha go the fuck at it, and I'm assuming C Squad Zero finish up the Royal Guard, or the Royal Guard get fucking serious, because they just got like mopped up by Oetsu pretty much. And what, they're already dead? Like, there's no fucking way. So I'm excited to get into this. I can't wait any longer, so let's do it. If you guys enjoy the reaction, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. Let's get into it. First episode of the 2, episode 12, total episode 25, Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War. All right, you better not be doing too much squeak in here, bruh. Okay, let's see if I gotta take it away from her or not. Of course, when I start recording, she starts going crazy on her squeak ball. Who's that? Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that's, can't remember her name, but that's Shinji's sister. Bro, I don't think that's the case at all. Wait, Yoruichi has a sister? Is this the first time we're meeting her? It's the exact opposite, like what Shinji's sister is saying, like, we better not have sent them off to her death. 23rd head of the Shion clan. Yeah, she's the younger sister, okay. But no, as she was saying, bro, it's the exact opposite. He sent them because they're that strong. Like, they believe in them. He just go said it himself, like, I'm gonna take care of business when I get down there. Just so happens that he has to go back up pretty much right away to the Royal Palace. No, stop it. I always forget about this shit, man. I don't want to see anything. Alright, good. Alright, right where we left off. Well, the soundtrack already sounds epic as fuck. It was Haschwalth until Uryu came around. Okay. Seal. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did it again. Wait, what? Oh my god. This shit is already crazy. Come on, step it up. Let's get it. Yo, his eyes. The hell's going on? It's just breaking apart. What made it break apart? Tighten it up even more. Ooh, okay. Seen Uryu in action too. Oh. Let's go! Yo, that shit is heating up, bro. I love it. I love the way he says yuha baha. He just says yuha. Like his initials. What is it? What is it that he felt? The death dealing? Oh my god, what the fuck did he, what did he, like, what, did he inject him with something? Lowering the lethal dosage of his own blood. His own blood is bringing him closer to death. That is crazy. Because it's his own blood. Your blood is supposed to circulate through your body, and because of that, it's killing him. Bro, this is wild. Ooh! Hey, bro. Oh, okay, he took it away. He's got a sword too. Oh shit. He got him. Oh, I love this shit, bro. I knew it was gonna be like this, bro. It's just back and forth, back and forth. He cut himself. Yo. Damn. He needs to go above that 1.6 because that's the lethal dosage, and like you just said, if he loses 2 liters of blood, I mean, that's gonna be a problem too. Ah, bloodbath. New blood. So basically cleansed himself, right? Yeah, so cold. I love the new textures in this classic soundtrack, man. So many harmonics. Ooh. Got cut again. Woo! That guitar is so good. Wait, did she just reflect the... Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! Wow. And that's just with AR in the word arm. So what if he just took it away completely? Oh my god. You. Okay, he just said it himself. Leader of the Soul Reapers. Yo, Yosuke is not fucking around. I'm loving this, dude. Oh my god. Damn, we're already halfway? No, bro. Oh my god, this is flying by. What am I hearing? This is how the zombie girl is surviving, as she's drinking the blood from Bambi, who's already dead. God damn! Oh my goodness. Jesus. This girl is fucking messed up, dude. Too short. The fuck is he doing? What is that? What is this ring? Is he collecting the power from the Quincy's? Yuha, he's taking everyone he didn't bring up with him. He's taking their powers. Yep. So are they gonna die from this, or are they just losing their powers? Yeah, no, that doesn't sound pleasant. Yeah, they're dying. Oh my god. He don't give a fuck. He's the king of the Quincy's. He's the king of y'all. You thought he was nice? The dictator. Because remember, he's the father of all Quincy's. He shared their power with them. So he's taking that all back. Who knows? Dude, the amount of power he's about to have now? He just received all of that power. Oh my god! Completely obliterated the room. It's raining? So he's giving all of the power that he took from the Quincy's below to himself and the Quincy's that are up here. And they're all on their Volstern Dish now. Unnecessary Quincy's, right? Oh my god! They are ruthless, bro! Oh shit! The master, bro! He literally just ripped them of all their power, bro. And just gave it to who's up there, which is not much. Royal Guard consists of 4, plus Uryu, plus Hashwell, that's 6, and then Yuha, so 7 Quincy's out of however many were down below. Holy shit, bro. Their power is insane now. Got an end credit. He met up with his friend. They're well, they were the only 2 dual wielders up until Ichigo. What the fuck? Grab a drink? Motherfucker, where are you going, bro? Oh my god, and what was that shadow behind Ukitake? Oh my god, here we go. Alright. Time for next episode, man. Oh my god, this next episode, this is literally the last one. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm not ready. That was a fire episode, though, okay? It was bad autoplay. Give me a second. That shit was fucking gas. I think we'll just save, like, an actual discussion of both episodes. So, yeah, we'll just get right into this one. But that episode was fucking amazing and really started the feel of, like, we're going head-to-head right now with, the top of the line on each side. Quincy versus Soul Reaper, Squad Zero versus Royal Guard, Yuha Baha. Like, nah, this shit is wild. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna check on Luna, and we'll get into the next episode. Alrighty, y'all. Let's fucking do this thing. Finale. True finale. Last episode of Bleach. Let's fucking get it. Or not last, but you know what I mean. Last episode of part 2 of 1,000 Year Blood War. This is gonna be crazy. Oh shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is where it really gets crazy. This is where it gets fucking serious, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, this is fucking wild, dude. Oh, dude, I'm not ready for this to be over. I'm not ready to wait again for a couple months, but it's worth it. As long as they keep up this quality, bro. I'm loving it. No, mate, nope. I don't want no preview. I don't want to go in blind. No. All right, we're good. Thank you very much. Okay. Just take a chunk out of his shoulder. Fucking Christ. Ooh. A straight line. X-axis. That's fucking wild. Oh wow, she can heal really quickly too with her skills. Good morning, everybody, my buddy. It's time to get serious, baby. It's completely tight now. No openings whatsoever. Alright, and they separated them. Respect the ones. Oh, it's a puppet. Wow. Dude, she's so fast at making shit. Ooh. Ooh. Was he going for the gun barrel? I think he was trying to cut the gun in half. Talk your shit! Talk your shit, Yosabe! Oh my god. The bubble shield, bro. This man's played Halo before. Oh my goodness. Oh. What the f— Oh! What just happened? Ichimonji, yo.
どうした？筆か刃か見分けがつかんかね。罪をばらまくばかりで一向に切れぬではないか。今までと同じ名を半分に切る墓。の力で元に戻す
His
ことは
blade is
できる。
completely black now.
その刃では私を倒せぬ。
What's going on? What's gonna happen to his sword?
で、何かね。
He forgot what it was
その剣の名は何というのかね。
because it's painted black. He has no idea what it's called.
知っておるのか。その剣には名がないということ。
Oh, that's what it was. It's because his name is completely gone.
名を失う。わしを殺せると思うかね。
I'm loving. Yo, Yosabe is fucking lit, dude. I love this guy.
こんな小針で我の心臓をやれるものか。
Oh, damn. Punched her shit. Bro, I think it's Pernita is what this tournament is called. It's like a black hole. Okay, she lost her weight. Oh! Damn! Oh wait, what? Okay, yeah, so he tried to cut the gun. Oh, he put himself in the same line of sight as Yuha. In the target. Okay, so since Oetsu is the target, it's not going to go any farther than that target. Okay, that makes sense. Oetsu made a little bit of a miscalculation there. Oh wow, and his hair completely turned white because of that. Damn! Bro, this is an all-out battle. This shit is wild. They're looking low right now, you know what I'm saying? Damn right! Come on, let's go! Bro, Oetsu would be hype as shit, bro. I love Oetsu. See the blade wobbling? Oh, the little details, it's so good. Alright. Time to get serious now, huh? Wait, what? They just killed themselves? What the fuck are they doing? What is going on? To seal away our true swords. The blood oath seal has been broken. Oh! They have to remove a seal to be even to use one of their bankais. 3 of them have to be willing to kill themselves to remove the seal so they can use a bankai. Yo, nah, this is wild. Look at this shit. What does this bankai entail? Holy shit, that's a name. That's a mouthful. God damn. Yep, and just like she said, look, bro, all 3 worlds are feeling this. This is crazy. Oh! Ow! And it's all gonna fall on him. Oh my god. Now that's an Iron Maiden. Holy shit. Oh! What's gonna happen to you? Did it just turn to stone? Oh, he's gonna be frozen. Wow. Yo, this Bankai is fucking insane. The fact, I'm still blown away by the fact that they still have to do what they did to even use one of their Bankais. Like if Oetsu wanted to use his Bankai, then the other three have to kill themselves so he can use it, because that removes the seal. Like they have a seal on their own swords, like their own blades. Because that's just how powerful they are. Holy shit. Another, well, I don't know what you said, but oh my god, that's what turned them in. They're literally a part of those cloths. Nah, that Bankai is ridiculous. That shit is crazy. Oh my god, nah, Yosobe is insane! All the black in the world becomes not. Oh my god. Oh! His own Bankai? Black Ant. That crawls on the ground in frail and fleeting life. Yo, he is doing him dirty right now. Oh my. Oh! King of the bugs. Yo, Yosobe know how to talk his shit. Oh my god, completely crushed his shit. Wow. There's no way it's over like that, right? Bro, it just ends right there. That was the fastest episode ever. Oh nah, there's a fat end credit. There is a fat end credit. All right, Beth, say less. I was about to say, bro, that felt way too early. Oh man. All right, what we got, bro? What we got? It's a fat end credit. Bleach. What the fuck am I watching? We're just getting a little mix of what's happened so far, like recap, but like in this weird format. You've got to be trolling me, right? I'm still baffled. Like, what am I watching? I thought we were getting more of the actual content. Is this really the whole end credit? We got like a good, we got a good 3 minutes left. Okay, yeah, this is when they got the news that Byakuya woke up. Like, why are we getting this now? Yo, that's stupid as shit. Oh man. Bro, yo, chill. I don't know what to think right now. Like, I'm kind of blown. No, you don't. No. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, yeah. Yeah, oh my god, I was so happy to see 5 minutes of this shit I've already seen. Yeah, I'm so excited. Does it end there? Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? I guess they did that because they reached a point in the animation or the adaptation, like basically where we left off, where it actually ended with Yosobe and Yuhabaha when he crushed his shit like a black ant. That's as far as they wanted to adapt it for this part, and that was less than the allotted time for an anime episode, so they just put in that. Unless that was the plan from the get-go, because what the fuck? That was kind of funny, but that was mostly a waste of time. Like, I got excited, I saw that fat end credit, I was like, bet, it's not over. But nah, it was over. Like, oh, nah, bro. I'm low-key kind of heated. That's actually wild. That's wild, dude. They just did that. Like, what? I mean, fuck it. It was still a fire-ass fucking finale, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about the actual content, but like, what the fuck? We had 5 extra minutes in the episode, and I see Cone fucking narrating shit that we've already seen, like, maybe a couple extra scenes, like with the Renji Rukia thing, like, we've seen that when they got that call with Byakuya waking up and whatnot, and they got the good news. And then we got that extra shit where apparently they had to strip down for their measurements for Shutara. Like... that was kind of funny, yeah, but like, bro, give me more of the actual shit, man. Damn. All right, I'm not gonna let that completely ruin my mood, but fuck, dude, damn. Gas finale besides that shit, okay? Gas fucking finale, I loved it. Let's talk about it. Alrighty, guys, what an amazing 2 episodes of Bleach 1000 Year Blood War finale for part 2. At total episode number 26, 25 and 26 as we watched both, and yeah, I loved every second of it up until we got that end credit where it got me excited, and then once it started playing, I wasn't as fucking excited. That was wild, low-key, like that was crazy. But okay, let's try and track down everything that happened in these 2 episodes. Episode 25, we start off right in the beginning with kind of right where we left off with Yuhabaha facing Yosobe, saying, I'm going to defeat you, this and that, and like pronouncing his name, and Yosobe, that's when he stood up. That's like the last scene we saw of episode 24, where he was like, I've fucked you up many times before and you still say my name lightly, like I'm about to destroy you. So that's pretty much when we started off right away again, and that just it instills the hype even more. Like, here we go, we're about to see these 2 actually face off. And then also a little bit, I can't remember, I think we got that, and then maybe like a little bit more of something else, and then went into the opening. But I know it, I can't remember if it was before the opening. I think it was after the opening, where it was still pretty much the beginning of the episode. We saw the rest of the Vizards show up to the Soul Society, or the Seirete, and meet up with Urahara and Shinji's sister, which I can't remember her name right now for some reason, but she starts questioning, like, okay, why did we go away from the plan? Because apparently the plan before was to wait for them to get there, and then they would all go up together. And she was taking it as, like, don't tell me you actually just sent them up, like Yoruichi and Ichigo, you sent them up just for the first line of defense to throw their lives away, because it knows you know that will give you time to do whatever. Or, you know, that's basically what she said, I think. And that's her first reaction, obviously, but like, she hasn't seen Ichigo the way he is now, you know what I'm saying, and how much stronger he is, as most of us haven't. We haven't really seen what he's truly capable of with his new Zanpakuto and the training and the fruits of his training that he's gone through, you know what I'm saying. We got a taste when he first came down to Seirete and, you know, fucked up Candace and you know, the other 3 girls that he was fighting, and some of the other Quincy's. Like, we got a taste, but that's nowhere near what he's truly capable of. So that's why, like, I see where she's coming from, because she's ignorant. So, like, I understand why she's saying that, but it's actually in the end complete fucking opposite. Like, Ichigo and Yoruichi are probably two of our biggest assets, especially Ichigo, to send up there to help out Squad Zero to actually accomplish something. He's not just sending them to their deaths. Like, no, this is like they're actually capable of fucking doing shit up there. You know what I'm saying? That's how strong he is now. Probably Yoruichi as well. I don't know how much stronger or whatever, but you know, she's obviously a fucking skilled ass Soul Reaper. And then the rest of his friends, I don't know about Ganju, Chad, Orihime. I feel like they're not going to do much just because like the scale of the power that we just saw through Squad Zero and the Royal Guard. Like this is a battle. Like this is the top of the top of the top of the food chain. Like I don't know if Chad, Orihime, and Ganju are really going to be able to keep up in terms of fighting. They might be able to survive, but then again, that's also questionable too. We'll just have to wait and see once they get up there. But that was the beginning of the episode, and then that's when we also see Yoruichi's younger sister show up, which I think is the first time that we're ever seeing her. I think this is her first appearance in the story ever, because I don't think we even knew that she had a sister before this. So yeah, her younger sister pulls up and she gets, you know, kind of upset, like, oh my god, she's already gone, like I brought so many things like that she might need for help and this and that, blah blah. And then that's when Urahara tries to like kind of calm her down, like I had to send them up there, you know, like change of plans. And that was pretty much that conversation that they had. So who knows if I mean, they only have they only had that one rocket that shot them up there. They don't have another one unless they make another one, which I don't think they have the time for that. So I guess the Vizards are just with Urahara, and that's like, they're just going to be chilling with him now. Because there really isn't much to do right now in the Seirete itself, because Yuha Baha, as we see in a later episode of 25, like we're seeing the back and forth between Squad Zero and the Royal Guard, and obviously the Royal Guard wasn't going to sit down standing after that, you know, the first time getting fucked up by Oetsu in episode 24. It was like, okay, they're gonna fucking get back up, you know, something, there's no way they're done like already, you know what I'm saying? We hadn't seen any of their Volstern-Dishas, which is like their true trump card and stuff like that, which we haven't really seen much of their capabilities through that either yet, like, you know what I'm saying? This is like still like the very, very beginning of this battle, and they left it off at a perfect like cliffhanger, you know, obviously, as anime usually does. But they were the fucking fight was head up, like it was non-stop. And sure enough, Royal Guard gets back up. I'm not exactly sure how they got healed. I want to say it was because of Stern Richard D's power, but that might just be for himself. I don't know if it was for the rest of the Royal Guard too. But regardless, the wounds just weren't fatal enough, as Stern Richard D said himself. And they get back up and they start really putting on a fight. And same thing with Yuha Baha, like he's confronting Yosobe again and again, and he just pretty much kept on getting his shit rocked, because Yosobe, I was loving the energy Yosobe was bringing, bro. That man's is crazy. Which the first parts of that battle, he took away the M in the word arm on his arms, so like it was only half of the strength that he had to get used to it. Like his arms all of a sudden dropped because half of the strength of his arms went away, so he had to get used to that. And then he literally cut him in half with his, you know, Zanpakuto or the brush or whatever, and that cut down his power in half. And then he started talking shit too at one point, where it was like, yeah, you know, you should be thanking me for taking half of your power down, because if you lost with your full power, that'd be pretty fucking shameful in front of all of your subordinates and your Quincy's, right? Like the king of all Quincy's lost at full power. Like, yo, he was talking his shit. I loved it. So that was the start of that battle, and you know, really showing the tip of the iceberg, but also going a little bit deeper into 26 on what Yosobe is capable of. Also Squad Zero in general in episode 26, but in episode 25 they were still just going back and forth. Like Uryu was fighting Shutara for a little bit. I think his name's Kirinji. I want to say I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I could be wrong. But you know what I'm talking about, the guy with like kind of like the faux hawk was fighting Hauschwalth, I think his name is, the blonde guy of the Quincy's, and fucked him up one more time in that. And so it was looking like, you know, it was a pretty even battle, but the Squad Zero still had a little bit of the upper hand. And then that's when Yuha Baha uses House Wathen, or however you pronounce it, and that's basically where he started collecting all of the power and basically just the lives of the Quincy's below in the Seirete, because they're not needed, they're unnecessary, as Hauschwalth said. They're you collect the power of the unnecessary Quincy's. And that was everybody that was down there. Bazby, the blonde girl who just met up with Bambi again. I mean, the zombie girl who was fucking obviously still torturing Bambi. And God, she was sick. That shit was... she's creepy as fuck, bro. Just sucking on her blood and trying to heal from her even though she's already dead, and just smashing her fucking head into the concrete. Like, that shit was wild. So they meet up and they're like, okay, let's, you know, continue doing what we need to do or whatever. You know, they're not thinking this shit's coming down. And then all of a sudden, just literally every Quincy, all of their power taken away from them, and their lives too. Like, because you're taking your power away from you, that's your life force. Like, you're done. So there's literally only Yuha, the four Royal Guard members, and then Uryu and Hashwa. So 7 Quincy's in total now after that Hashwathan, which that's a lot of fucking power and life force that he just sucked up and gave to his Royal Guard and the rest of them and himself. And that's what allowed them to use their Volsterndish, I guess, is because of how much power they need to use it, maybe? I don't know. But fire fucking moment. Like, I was like, oh shit, this is where it heats up. You know what I'm saying? Actually seeing the wings of each of them, crazy. Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. Like, it just started raining Reishi, and that's when we see their wings form and into their own Volsterndiches. And that's where it got real fucking serious. And I'm pretty sure that's like right around where we left off in that episode. There was a little bit of an end credit with Shinsui, like Kyoraku, the fucking head captain of the 13 court guard squads. He went to go meet with Ukitake, and they had somewhat of a vague conversation. There's some sort of shadow behind Ukitake that we saw. Like, I don't know really what the meaning of that is. Maybe assuming it has something to do with his power or something, but I guess they were talking about how he seems healthy. And then Kyoraku was basically like, you know, I'll be right back and see you in a little bit. And he was like, where are you going? And Kyoraku was like, oh, I'm just going to grab a drink. I was like, okay, what the fuck does that mean? You know what I'm saying? So he's on the move now. Who knows what the fuck he's got up his sleeve, or what he means by what he said. It was very vague. That was pretty much the encapsulated episode of 25. And then true finale, we get in episode 26, and then we see like how much truly like changes through their Volsterndiches and how much powerful they are. Also just gaining all of that power from the Quincy's below. Like, it's obviously a significant power boost. And they started to get even more serious, and they fuck up Oetsu a little bit, literally put a hole in his shoulder right away. And then no matter what is in front of it, it can't be blocked until it reaches its target. So they tried to block the second shot, and he gets another hole fucking done into him. So it's not looking good for him. But fucking Shuruta, or whatever her name is, the one that weaves the clothes and whatnot, the weaver of Squad Zero, she's also able to do that. Like, she just weaved like fucking new tissue and bone and everything for Oetsu and healed him up right away, and then boom, they're good. It's like, yo, what? That's insane. Like, that healing was so quick. So that's where we get back into episode 26, and then they start fighting and going back and forth more and more and more, and revealing even more of their true powers. Whereas fucking what's her face, I want to say Hirokuni. I know it starts with an H. The pink-haired girl in Squad Zero. She makes the womb again, but completely tight. Like, there's no gaps at all. It's dark in there, everything, and separates everybody into their own 1v1. Where Stern Ritter D was up against Kirenji, and was kind of a bad matchup for him. But eventually, after he kept on running around enough, he got a good fucking hit on him. So that was crazy. Oetsu was taking on who he was already fighting. Mainly was the guy with the fucking rifle, his power X-axis and whatnot, and he made a little bit of a miscalculation at one point, because he got in the same line of sight of Yuha Baha and thought that would be able to be like a weakness for the dude that he was facing. But like he said, the bullet or whatever he shoots doesn't stop until it reaches its target. So once it reaches its target, it doesn't go any further, which is what you would think initially, because it's an X-axis, it just keeps going. But you can choose the stopping point, like the target. So since it was Oetsu, once he got hit, it just stopped there, and that's where, you know, he was like, why is Yuha Baha okay? So a little bit of a miscalculation there. That was a little bit of a mess up on him. And then we see, I think, what is her name? Shiruta, I think. or Shurata, something like that. The Weaver was facing the big dude, the big Valkyrie looking guy, and then the pink-haired girl from Squad Zero was fighting the like Pernita guy, who's like basically like a black hole or something. And then she, you saw she lost her weight because of how much she's been, you know, using her ability and just moving around and all the energy that she's using, spiritual pressure, all that stuff. Again, it's very back and forth between all those 1v1 fights, and then eventually it looks like the Royal Guard kind of gets the upper hand again, and then that's when they truly start to get real serious, because like Royal Guard was talking shit again, like this is more powerful than all the 13 Court God Squads, like really? And that's where they mentioned like, we haven't even used the power of one Court God Squad, like okay, what's up, we gonna get serious now. And that's when they reveal that there has to be a seal undone for them to be able to truly use their blades, their Zanpakuto or whatever, because of just how much powerful it like reverberates through all three worlds. And as you can see, we got little quick shots of like Ichigo's dad, Uryu's dad in the world of the living. Every world is feeling this. Wako Mundo, World of the Living, and Soul Society. So everybody in the Sayurite was feeling what was happening when she released her Bankai, which is fucking insane. That is even how it works. Like, you have to remove the seal, which to remove the seal, 3 of the Squad Zero members have to kill themselves to remove the seal. So one of said members can use their Bankai and fully release their blade. Like, that is fucking crazy. And the whole look of it, like the red carpet rolling out, all the pieces of fabric, and each piece of fabric like held like a different like type of, I guess, ability. Not really ability, but just like each fabric is unique in its own way, right? So it was also that also correlated in each of their like demises, like how they like got fucked up. Guy with the rifle, he started shooting. I guess it just got reflected because of the type of fabric that he was within or whatever, and he got shot up. He shot himself up. Bunch of holes within him. And then Stern Richard D, Iron Maiden, true Iron Maiden, like the floor turned into fucking spikes, and then there was fabric of spikes falling all over him. Like that looked fucking gruesome. Valkyrie guy gets frozen, and then Pernita gets like sucked into just like a fucking black sand pit, sinkhole, whatever you want to call it. And then Uryu, can't remember exactly what Uryu went through, but I know Hashwolf was like in the midst of like fucking just insane flames, like insane flames. Uryu's didn't look too crazy. From what it looked like, there was a little bit of like reishi, it looked like, being sucked out of him, so maybe it was just draining his power, and that's what that fabric did to him. But that Bankai is insane, and then at the end of it, you see like them within the fabric, like they're like a part of the fabric now, in like each person, which is just insane. So she took care of them swiftly, and it's looking fucking pretty grim for them in that situation. Like that is, I don't know how they're gonna get out of that one. Like I have like no idea. I can't remember. And then the rest of this episode, the rest of this finale is focused around Yosobei and Yuha, where he, you know, Yosobei completely takes away half, like, well, this was already in episode 25, but cut him in half and cut half of his power, so that's half of his name, so he's only Yuha now, you know what I'm saying, right? And then he uses his, you know, fucking sword or brush, paint it all black, where if anything gets covered in ink, it loses its name. It has no name at that point because it's been painted in black. And when he uses that, he's gathering the black from literally everything in the world. So the Soul Reapers, Quincy's, anything, literally anything and everything that black, he's gathering it. And so he literally at first started with his sword. Yuha went to go say the name of his sword, and he couldn't. Because at first I was like, oh my god, he forgot his name. That's how it works. But no, it's literally because it's been painted all black. It has no name now. So it's like Yuha went to go say its name, but he couldn't because there is no name, and he knew that. That's how quick, like, bro, Yosobei's power is insane. And then Yuha looked like he was about to get like kind of like the upper hand, like he like washed away all the black, and like all of a sudden Yosobei's, like, even his beard and all of the hair on his face was white, that's when he started, you know, explaining like, yeah, I'm gathering black from everything in the world. So like he just got more of it. Like, you can't stop me. And then so that's when he pretty much at one point paints Yhwach entirely in black. So he has no name now. So this is the other part of his sword or his brush, which is, you know, he said this long name of it, but when he mentioned like maybe I should use it in the tradition of times, like in today's, you know, times, like the name would probably be, this is probably the Bankai that most people say for their swords, but this was like the first sword that like had this level of power recognized as Bankai in today's terms. But years ago, that sword or brush was before everything else, which is just unfathomable. And he's able to write a new name on whatever is painted black. So he literally gave Yhwach his new name, Black Ant, and started talking the craziest shit, like, you know, you're frail and fleeting life, you're crawling on the ground forever, like just talking the meanest shit like that. Oh man, that was hyping me up. And then he basically just smushes his shit, fucking smushes him with his foot, and then a giant foot comes down, and then as he's falling towards the Sabrite, makes extra sure and fucking claps his hand, 2 big hands, fucking crush him. And now he's just falling. The Black Ant is falling from the Royal Palace. Wow, what a way to wrap up part 2. That was fucking insane. And yeah, that's where we basically see Hyosebe, like, you know, still standing up there, and pretty much what it looks like victory for him. And that's pretty much where it ended. And I was like, yo, no way, like that went so fast. And then we get, you know, I see there was a lot left of the episode, so I'm like, okay, bet we got an end credit. There's a fat end credit. And we get into the end credit, and it's some like funny little fucking gimmicky, like, you know, recap of certain moments, and I'm like, why do we need this right now, bro? I watched it anyway. I mean, it was kind of funny, but like that kind of blew me, man. Like that's crazy. That's fucking insane. Put like 5 minutes of just not actual content, but I'm assuming they did that because, like I said earlier, they probably wanted to like stop the adaptation at a certain point, and that certain point was just about 16 minutes in. You got like a certain amount of airtime left, you need to fill it with something. So that's my only logical thought of why they did that, because yeah, that shit low-key kind of blew me. When I first started, I was like, really, this is what we're watching right now, and for an end credit of the finale? It was wild. But yeah, that fucking does it, man. Finale wrapped up for part 2 of Bleach. We're gonna have to wait, you know, a good couple months for the next one, and I'm just gonna be excited, waiting in anticipation. I can't wait. This has been gas over and over and over again through this journey of the last arc, 1,000 Year Blood War. So I've been enjoying every second of it, and that's gonna do it for me. So if y'all enjoyed this reaction, if y'all enjoyed the finale, please leave a like down below, comment, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell so you know the next one's dropping. I'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good. Deuces.